Yo, what's going on, guys? So today's video, we're just gonna go over some general settings for season 19 of Apex. Basically, one thing I always tell people, like, who, like, want, like, my sense, like, my general settings, you don't really necessarily have to follow it or, like, apply it to your gameplay, but honestly, this is what made me a better player overall. Um, it's all personal preference, so you could take it you could take it or leave it, but I'm here to help you guys, and we'll get right into it right now. So the biggest tip, the biggest change I made this year, I've always played on native on 16 by 9, 1920 by 1080. I played this since the game first came out, and I recently just switched about, I want to say 6 months ago, to 1610, 1680 by 1050. And this, switching this is, one, it, for me personally, from what I experience, I'm just having more consistent frames. It just looks a lot better too, you know? Oh my gosh, all those no regs. But, yeah, like just switching to 16, what is it, 1610, or yeah, 1680 by 1050. Like that it's gonna help you so much in the long run, like just being a better player overall. I think this is like one thing streamers, your favorite streamer or your favorite YouTuber, you can say, doesn't talk about much, you know? It's very, I don't know. I think you should try it out. You know, if you don't like it, it doesn't hurt to try it. But it's definitely has made me a better player overall, and obviously I play on 110 FOVs just because it tightens up the screen a little bit when you're playing on this resolution. So I would just play with the FOV once you switch to this resolution, and just like see what fits it what fits best in your gameplay. Um, yeah, so let's actually get down to the nitty gritty of the settings. So obviously we're 19 seasons in, and like you guys obviously like have your general settings down, but I'm just gonna go over some of them. We don't need to go over these two. Like, we all know what these are. Interact prompt style. We all know these. I have mine on compact. I have my button hints on. My crosshair feedback, I have mine off. I just don't like any of this. So the damage number, I have on mine on stacking. Do not trim this off. Keep it on stacking. Whatever fits best for you. Ping up. The ping is like the faded stuff. So when it's on faded, you can kind of see right through it. Let's see here. We got the minimap rotation. I have mine on. This right here, this is a huge one. Many of you guys may not know this, but as a controller player, when you're hiding behind knockdown shields and like doors, for example, actually, here we go. Let's go to a door right now. So, as a controller player, like you can't reload behind doors, right? So or knockdowns, because you're just gonna res, right? So what I do is just empty the clip, and then it just automatically reloads. So you want to have that setting, you want to have this off, because you want to be able to like just empty your mag so you can reload, like even if you like you have like half a clip, right, and you just want to like have a full mag when a guy like swings you or something, just empty it and just like it automatically reloads, and you can just like peek and just shoot them when they swing you, so you're ready. That's the biggest one. A lot of people don't know that. Auto sprint, I have mine on. This is a big thing. You want to keep your auto sprint on, because just clicking your analog to sprint will just do so much damage to your analog, and just that's why a lot of people get like stick drift in their analog sticks and whatnot. So that's another one. Let's see. Double tap this ring, have this off. Don't turn this on. Jetpack control, this is like when this is used for Valk mains, you know, like when you're playing Valkyrie. So I have mine on hold. It's up to you. It's just all personal preference. Let's see here. We got incoming damage feedback. Keep this on 3D. Taking damage closes death box. Keep this off. You guys should know this by now, obviously. Off-screen portraits. Keep this on. Pop up. I have mine on. Streamer mode. It's personal preference. I rather not have like people like if they see me in the kill feed, they just like kind of like int me or just try to kill me when they see my name. You know, it's just usually just like I have a lot of friends that play this, so when they see me in a ranked game and they see me in the kill feed, they just keep it off. I keep that off so they don't just they know. All this is just yeah, you don't really need this really like this is just extra stuff that you want to go through. Controllers. So I don't use a button layout. I just use default. My stick layout is default as well. Interact, reload. You want to. This is where you can like I like to keep mine on tap to use because hold is just not. It's not it. Crouch. Okay, crouch button. A lot of people like to use toggle, but hold is so much better because you can crouch spam. You're just in control of what you're doing, you know. I crouch spam like that, like with the flatline hip fire, you know. It's actually insane. Like this toggle is just not it. Let's see here. So crouch, we got that on hold. Aim button, I have mine on hold. Do not use toggle on the controller. It's brain dead to do that. Survival slot item. So, okay. This is actually, I kind of want to go over this. So, if you watch like some streamers who play a mouse and key, right, and they have an heirloom and then like showing off, like inspecting it while running. I actually learned this like probably a year ago, not gonna lie. It took me a while to like find this out. But where's it at? Survival slot. So if you wanna be able to inspect your heirloom while you're running. So what I do is I play on Xbox, so I'm not sure what it is on PlayStation, but on Xbox controllers you hold your left trigger, your LT, you hold it, and then you press left D-pad. Just hold your left D-pad. You don't have to hold it like after, but like after it's going, you can just keep running with it, you know, whatnot. You know, it's just like it's just fancy, you know. You just if you're a streamer making content, you know, just. But the one thing when you do turn that off, you're not gonna be able to. So I believe, what is it? The survival item. So I have the evac, right? In order for me, since I have this turned off, in order for me to use the evac, I have to actually go in my settings or my inventory and interact with it and then place it, right? And I've been so used to it, like just playing on it, so like I don't mind it. Like if I had to throw a heat shield, just go in my inventory, just to pop a heat shield, whatever. Like I'm just quick with it, you know. Just like just muscle memory, you know. After playing so long, that's just one thing, you know. If you want to have that survival item and inspect your heirloom and whatnot, or your hands too. Like who do I have an heirloom on? So, like, say, like, I'm just running, crack your knuckles, you know, 1, 2, boom, boom, just spam it, you know, whatnot, but,
I'm back, darlings.
So that's that.
Only a flesh wound.
Let's see here, let's see, trigger dead zones, I have them on default, menu cursor speed, this is all personal preference right here, this is personal preference. Obviously, if you want, like, quick shield swaps, it's all, like, training, basically, like, figuring out the right speed for you and whatnot, you know. So that's that. So I play on 4-3 linear, no dead zone. Movement dead zone, small, inverted look. Do not turn this. Do not have this inverted. This is not good. Vibration off. a lot of players still play with vibration, and it actually just annoys me because I used to be so hard-headed, like like being like having vibration on my controller, but like once someone told me just to try it out, like it actually has helped me like in the long run. Just having no vibration in my controller and just like because it kind of like does mess with you a little bit, you know, that vibration. I don't know. It's all like I said, it's all personal preference. You don't have to, you know, try it out, but you know, what's the worst that can happen, right? If you try it out, try it out in pubs, of course. You know, don't go into ranked or anything. I mean, if you want to go in ranked, you know, by all means, do it. But I don't think it's worth doing it in ranked when you're trying out different settings. But yeah, vibration, you should turn it off. Turn vibration off. So 4-3 linear. So these are my per optic settings. Everything 3 besides my 10x. So you don't really, unless you use the school bus, right? The 4 to 10, we call it the school bus. Where's it at actually? Is it in here? No, it's not. Is it over here? One sec. It might be over here. Is it not? It's not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, the school bus. Looks like a school bus, right? So everything on 3 all until 10x. So for when you're playing on like regular like 4-3 and you're not playing LCs, you can actually make your per optics a little higher, you know. I don't know. My buddy told me that like it makes it whatever it multiplies, right? So say like since I'm on 4-3, if I raise this to like 1.5, right, on my 1x, it's just gonna make it like I believe 3 by 3.5. So like instead of 4-3, it'd be like 3.5, you know, for your 1x and whatnot, and it goes all the way down like to what you want. What was this at? This was at 1.0. So let's get that. Boom, boom. So let's controller video. Like I said, this is a resolution 1680 by sorry. 1680 by 1050. Brightness, all personal preference, right? Field of view, when you're playing on 1680 by 1050, adjust your FOV, see what do you like it at. So I got my FOV scaling enabled, sprint view shake minimal, VSync is disabled. Let's see here. Yeah, all this is like pretty much low settings, like all this, the textures and everything's on low. Sun shadows low. Spot shadow detail disabled. Let's see here. Yeah, just everything low. I would like in Apex you want the most frames you can get. So just keep it as low as possible. You don't really need fancy graphics, right? You're just shooting your gun. Audio is just all personal preference, but yeah, I mean that's about it. That's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the settings video. I haven't really seen a lot of like season 19 settings. Basically, like we're 19 seasons in, but there's a lot bigger like videos that have been out longer, and you know you guys should have it all down. But like I said, try out this resolution. I'm telling you, this will make you a better player. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Just try it out. If you don't like it, just move on. You know, it is what it is. But this is the biggest thing that has made me a better player. Just the resolution. But yeah, that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching. I do stream on Twitch, so if you guys can check me out, leave me a follow over there. I have my socials in the description, and other than that, I appreciate you guys, You guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever it is, whatever time you're watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.